This great team of ours, we're gonna let it shine. This great team of ours, we're gonna let it shine. Let it shine, 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 shine, shine. Glory, 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 grass runners. I'm proud to say I rose to play for grass runners. Football club ranks today well honed and dreamed to shapes. Oh, and I feel like we're glowing, and we laugh in the face of fierce opposition. Yes, we're showing up to shine. This great team of ours, we're gonna let it shine. We're gonna let this great team of ours, yeah, we're gonna let it shine. This great team of ours, we're gonna let it shine. Let it shine, 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 shine, shine. From pitch to life, we go for the lead. Keep shining bright, our story to tell. We'll shine, we'll rise, we'll make our way to the top. Grass Runners FC, where dreams never stop. Oh, and I feel like we're glowing, and we laugh in the face of fierce opposition. Yes, we're showing up to shine. This great team, we're gonna let it shine. We're gonna let this great team of ours, yeah, we're gonna let it shine. This great team of ours, we're gonna let it shine. Let it shine, 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 shine, shine. This great team of ours, we're gonna let it shine. This great team of ours, we're gonna let it shine. Let it shine, 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 shine, shine. Glory, 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 grass runners. I'm proud to say I rose to play for grass runners. Football club ranks today well honed and dreamed to shapes. Oh, and I feel like we're glowing, and we laugh in the face of fierce opposition. Yes, we're showing up to shine. This great team of ours, we're gonna let it shine. We're gonna let this great team of ours, yeah, we're gonna let it shine. This great team of ours, we're gonna let it shine. Let it shine, 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 shine, shine. From pitch to life, we go for the lead. Keep shining bright, our story to tell. We'll shine, we'll rise, we'll make our way to the top. Grass Runners FC, where dreams never stop. Oh, and I feel like we're glowing, and we laugh in the face of fierce opposition. Yes, we're showing
Jamil. The table topper, GRASSRUNNERS FC side, file out against the team who sit 5th on the league table, 11-point difference at the feet yesterday. For Sunshine Stars, a big boost for GRASSRUNNERS to push up into the matchday 21 fixture and still continue their table run to sit top of the table from the Southwest Conference. Week 21 fixture now looking brighter and good, and they will have the best of hope away from home here at the Mobolaji Johnson Arena here in Lagos. IKORODU City FA home ground for the Anthem Youth League 2025-2026 campaign, welcoming GRASSRUNNERS, who are table top at the moment with 44 points, 4-point difference against Sunshine Stars under 19, who lost to AMG yesterday by a long goal, and they will come into this to still make the difference, possibly with 7-point difference over Sunshine Stars, who at the moment sits second on the log table. Kwara FA as well waits what they happen in their own fixture. Shuffle Select lost earlier to Buckner FC by 3-1, surprisingly, at the Remo Star Stadium, and it's going to be another right of a match of hope to see how GRASSRUNNERS will make the difference to still cement that difference log on the table with much difference against the team who sits second on the log table. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a sunny afternoon here at the Mobolaji Johnson Arena, but nevertheless it is still more preferable to enjoy one of the best of football and see how these two sides will fall out one of the best of entertaining game. We go straight to the lineup of the home side. Goalkeeper for today's game in goal for IKORODU City FA is Godwin Emmanuel Michael with number 2 jersey, Sabo Saidu with 13, Emil Larawaju with 30, Olalikon with 81 jersey, Onyea with 6, Bashit Aine with 19 jersey, Anofi Malik with 8, Samuel Ezekiel with 24 jersey, Olaika Lao with 29, and Peter David completes the starting lineup for the home side, IKORODU City FA with the 11 jersey. For the visitors, GRASSRUNNERS FC side, the goalkeeper is David in goal. So surprised to see Shuaib in bench after being sidelined in the last game, and it's going to be given away for David to be in goal for today's game. Mark is being paired alongside Onwonse in the centre back with Izia, captain of the side as well. Gavar in the middle, Daniel, Bernard and Razak. Abdullah Lassizi and Fada will lead the attack for the GRASSRUNNERS FC in this game, as they scored in every single game they played so far this season, and coming to their match day 21 fixture with the hope of getting things right. It's going to be another cracking 90 minutes of game. We await the central referee. It's 3:35 p.m. Nigerian time here. There is another representative who is coming to have the best of the broadcast of this game from IKORODU City FA. Will be having the live stream of this game. It's going to be a match of a intensive game. Interesting to see what best of this game surely will be. It is going to be a match of a decisive game where both sides will fill up one of the best of football with the best of memories. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Mobolaji Johnson Arena here in Lagos. We are getting set for the match day 21 fixture. Another hot task, another PK meet to a B. Matching out to see how best it will be. Center referee still trying to monitor the effects of this game before kickstarting this game officially. And then we can get the battle of this game underway. Mickey ratchet out to see the battle underway as the home side leads us in attack from right to left in the yellow and yellow shirt, IKORODU City FA. GRASSRUNNERS in the white and white with slash green. First meeting of these two sides was on the match day 10 fixture where GRASSRUNNERS defeated IKORODU City at the Remo Star Stadium by 6-0. Other side to score! Abdullahi! My glorious goal! That is another big chance Just space of 15 seconds. Boluwatife should have gone for goal himself. Wasn't trying not to be selfish. Released down for Abdullahi. He should have gone for goal himself. I wonder how on earth to decide to release the ball for Abdullahi. But at the end, it was a missed kick of ball from the centre forward. Boluwatife should have gone for goal himself. But decided to be another profit of assist. And Abdullahi with a missed kick. That should have been a counting moment. And a perfect start each just the first 60 seconds of this game. Isaac, captain leading by example, fantastic player from the left back position. Fada sweeps another lovely ball in. Too much this time for Lasisi. They're showing the intent, they're showing the creativity, they're showing the readiness to gather 3 points away from home. Then where the club president is as well, live here to motivate the boy for victory. Another big boost, it will be a big prize awaits them if they get that 3 points away from home to cement their place top of the table. Right now to see how best it will be for one of the best of football with the feelings. Instrumental, Boluwatife in the middle. Isaac, captain leading by example, fantastic player from the left back position. Further bringing a positive impact since joining as well. And they are still welling up to better out their display in this game. It is going to be a lot of out of 10s of game. What a perfect start that will have been for GRASSRUNNERS to strike force inside the first 60 seconds. But there's still plenty of a long of time to play in this game. It's a long period of affairs. What the sweetness of victory surely will be. Fine, flexible, turning in too much. The run of attack. They're recapping. Razak unable to get that right pass. No problem this time. Bolo this time. Flag is up on Abdullahi. Instruction there from the head coach, who is furious with the act of late reaction there from the exceptional midfielder. They react to see how they can just capture all the act of football in this game. It is going to be a standoff, 90 minutes, as they have to watch this eyeball to eyeball. Abdullahi again for the second time. Not still really the best of strike from the centre forward. The catch as well. Not really well encouraging from the goalkeeper, but wins his side a corner. Second time he will be coming inside the yard area after the first release of pass was well released by Boluwatife to fix his own teammate. Abdullahi did not get the perfect. And once again Abdullahi with a heavy heading this time. It's going wide. The centre forward having chances upon chances to better up to open the scoring. It's been quite unfortunate. The lucky side of the breakthrough. Snarry coming to right for the line here at the moment. A lot of expectations, a lot of belief, a lot of feelings as well. A lot to play for in this game. Encouraging display. Daniel Oriloye. And touching what best of football will surely be at the end of this contest, where both sides will give all out their best push of attack. Good run into better recovery of ball there from Shamsuddin Isaac. Abdullahi is there with a touch. Good pass, Flashu stays out. It is going to be one-on-one opportunity! Boluwatife cannot manage that kind of glorious moment. The boy is a machine. Industrious and high-quality player once again have shown the world how good he is on the field of play. The young player I do compare his playing style to the former German international Mesut Ozil has delivered with the space of just 7 minutes of this game. They've had 3 clear chances before now, and finally the provider of the chance of Abdullahi do this alone and find the back of the net to put GRASSRUNNERS 1 goal up in this game. And they're showing their dedication and readiness for the 3-point away from home. What a perfect start! And there is still a long way to go. They've shown the act of dedication, commitment, and readiness. And they are as well aware there is a big prize await them at the end of the 90 of this game. So they have to do everything to get a 3-point and smile back home. With a heart mate of what it takes to still cement their place top of the table. Very nurturing of a perfect start for IKORODU City FSI. Launch side. The line with much energy. Fado once again. And did not want to waste in the late time. Left route. Time goes by. Confidence really rising for GRASSRUNNERS to approach this game, and they're playing this game like they're on their home ground. Not really playing like they surely away from home. Miles before arriving here, Daniel Oriloye is as well given in charge of the media broadcast of this game. Make sure viewers across the globe as well will have access to watch this game. It's a serious challenge. Razak is down, and nevertheless, that surely will still see him being booked by center referee for that sliding contact. First yellow card to Razak. And there's to manipulating what the best of football surely will be. They're really captivating every moment. And given outright what the betterness of hope of football surely will be, speaks betterness to their hearts. Still plenty of time to play. GRASSRUNNERS had really been keeping all the ball possession of this game in advantage. Giving out their best of hope to approach this game with the best of tactics. We've been able to deliver to the best of the satisfaction of the viewers across the globe watching them live. Now they're really coming into this game for business. It's back forward. Much with betterness of hope. Well done job there to make sure the recovery is perfectly done for a drop of recovery. Have a line with the ball. Bolo with another well release the ball with his right foot. Fadel still wins. And a chip of ball. Chip bats. If he crossbar, that wasn't really to his own expectations. Just look up high. See the goalpost once. Wasn't aware where the goalpost was eager to just make that attempt. Next to the right, it was a tip of a high one. The best of communication there between Bennett and Isaac. IKORODU City have not really been playing like they're on their home ground, struggling to play to the start of this game. It's going to be for a throw. Saves from the signal of the center referee. Which of better expectations. Good anticipation of football, pushing out one of the best of football tactics as well. IKORODU City never saw this coming from GRASSRUNNERS. Had push up to take away pleasure from business. And coming to diagonalize one best of football. And surely will bring out for them at the end of this contest. After watching AMG Sunshine Stars yesterday, coming into this with the mindset of increasing the margin against the team who sits second on the log table. So every single game really matters, and they have to approach it with a different mindset of victory. And touching best with all. IKORODU City will now have time to come forward. At the foul given by a referee, which will be for IKORODU City's advantage. Good one with better demonstration. All of a foul is seen by a referee. Still free kick given in advantage of the home side. And Dutchin, one of the best of hope, and giving out their best of feelings. And there is still best to come from this game. Free kick in a promising area now to possibly test David first time in goal. Still to be called to action after taking the place of Shuaib in goal as the first choice goalkeeper who had been in goal from the start of this Area Cup season. Well done job by the former wall of GRASSRUNNERS FC side. It is heavily chased by Vadel alongside Abdullahi. Every back pass to goalkeeper. And dodging out what the best of hope of football surely would be. And they're giving out their best of satisfactions. They seems to be unstoppable at the moment, the GRASSRUNNERS FC side. As they get in every single game with a mindset and dimension of better feelings, of pushing out mindset of victory in every single game they play this season. IKORODU City's FC corner. The yet to test goalkeeper David in goal. The first choice goalkeeper for GRASSRUNNERS in this game. And out heavily by Razak. Razak is a player with a lot of physique and body posture as a complete player. You watch it out to see his playing style like the former Czech Republic. Former national player Tomasz Rosiecki. Good ball streams this time to Michael. Cleared out by Bernard, who is playing alongside. Mark in the centre back row. The City FA are now gradually getting themselves right into this game after starting late. GRASSRUNNERS are not still relenting and still not tired. But they need to be very careful. Vital interception there from Isaac. Captain once again doing that man duty. So much needed interception of ball. Vital interception of ball there from Isaac. That was so much needed there from the captain of the side. And that was really close for IKORODU City for equalizer. But thanks to the captain of the side, we'll have to make that vital interception of ball. And that was really close for the home side's equalizer. But the captain once again to the rescue with a man duty. Good job there by Bolu. Now feeds Abdullahi, goalkeeper already off his line for the follow-up of the clearance. Still it sinks back to goalkeeper will have to get this right this time after the pressure mounted there by Lasisi. Bashit flips forward by Anofi Malik. Alainka of the cross. It's still Isaac once again with a wall of disturbance. Making the rank of communication there from IKORODU City will mount that powerful crossing as a better penetration of ball, unable to hit positively for the home side. 21 minutes of football played here at the Oblaji Johnson Arena here in Lagos. When it comes to be precise, the umpire of IKORODU City after campaigning from the Early Cup for the match day 21 fixture. The second leg of this fixture, the first meeting was at the Remo Star Stadium, the Beach Beach side. Match day 10 fixture where it ended 6 goals to 0 in favor of the home side. GRASSRUNNERS FC side who trashed IKORODU City by 6 goals to 0 in their first meeting, the match day 10 fixture. Isiak as well was part of the goal scorer in that 6-goal demolition. Gavaro, very flexible turning of ball from Bolu this time, unable to fill Asize wall. Gavaro with a retaliation and reaction. On the side, Cornelius. Wonderful job again. Good exchange of passes. And rightly done by Wednesday this time. There's a player down at the moment for IKORODU City FA, which the referee have to call upon the minutes of the team. We're filing off to play. Another indigenous intervention of ball there from Isiak. Always with a positive thought. Isiak with his ball recovery. Nicky's here. Enjoying the best of football in Nigeria. And he's still really intensifying one of the best of football here from the grassroots level. Very rightly done by Razak this time to fix Owonse from the right wing. GRASSRUNNERS are now allowing IKORODU City to play and quickly adapt themselves into these. Vital interception and interaction there from Vadel, who have to intercept that. Another force of attack from IKORODU City FA. It's for a throw. Wing 12 by Razak. A challenge is well seen, and it's going to be for GRASSRUNNERS free kick. Razak is down at the moment after a double challenge there from IKORODU City FA player. The midfielder would not be interested in medics. Isaac wants to deliver another long ball in. Side 2 feet, apparently 1-2 Fadel. Bolu. Fadel not really aware there is going to be a quick release of pass. Fadel after he start with Bernard in the centre back row, being paired alongside Mark. Due to the slight injury, he surely should be back for the next game. Godwin, who is watching this game from home. Ball works out. There was a pull of Jesse. And surprisingly, referees give it out a free kick in advantage of IKORODU City FA. I guess there was a signal from the centre referee. There was a pull of Jesse. The lack of communication once again cost them a big mistake to concede a corner award. A force of attack from the GRASSRUNNERS FC side in this game. The instruction continues as well from the club president, who is as well keeping the activeness from the VIP seat to make sure his side smile back home for that 3-point as they still lead by goal to nil. Bolo with a delivery. Bennett! He was meant to put the goalkeeper into a big problem. The defender will have to sacrifice his whole body to make that interception with all his face. And he's seriously in pain at the moment. Centre referee not aware the player is in pain from that sending off of a powerful hit there from Pennant. The player is seriously in problem at the moment after having a face to the heat of Pennant. That was meant to cause a problem for goalkeeper. A big sacrifice from the defender who knows it is going to be in a severe pain at the moment. Pennant turning himself to Nigeria. Xabi Alonso with a powerful hit of ball from every available range. That was another tremendous strike of ball from the midfielder. Humanity shown there from the GRASSRUNNERS FC medics. We'll have to quickly show the human interaction and assist in attending to the player after the hit was heavily struck there by Bennett. A big thanks to the medics of the GRASSRUNNERS who will have to come quickly to attend to the player after sacrificing his whole body to make that vital block from Bernard attempt. Olainka Alo. Corner. Matched by goalkeeper. Exact with the clearance. Alo is okay. Captain on the side. Cornelius. Nofi Malik. Razak did well with a stretch. And now well of a card, quick one to release for Bolu, who wants to let that quick attack. Well done job there by Mark. It's a big advantage. He wants a to the sky. Foul scene committed by Mark, which will be for IKORODU City's FC's advantage. Free kick in a promising area now from another promising range. A call which will be for another slight of advantage to possibly put goalkeeper David into test. Shuaib watching this game from bench. Another exceptional goalkeeper in goal for GRASSRUNNERS so far this season. Long being trusted to be in goal after recuperating from injury. Disappointing your free kick. What a break! Signal by the centre referee. It's been a sunny afternoon here at the Mobolaji Johnson Arena. So right, center referee with half an hour football played already. Signify a water break. It's been a hot weather. Nevertheless, it's still more preferable to have much more than a raining day. So the center referee as well will have to join. They're relieving their break by drinking enough water before continuing this game. The break is over. Heavy chase there from Vader, who will have to run for his life. GRASSRUNNERS have the throw. Chris Scoopin as a corner. Not the best of corner this time from Razak. It's a fine ball delivered again. Oh, the line seems to be unlucky in this game. They're countering numbers of chances. Right now to see the best of hope in this game. A lot of expectations from IKORODU City FA towards this game. The GRASSRUNNERS have been able to surprise everybody in the stadium to lead this game and be the best side with the ball possession working all out in the advantage. Fine ball. Across. That's just too high. And the feelings of the follow half there did not match their expectations, and disappointing for a goal kick. Razak had really been doing the hard trying of recovery, making the perfect interceptions. Abdullahi tips it down. Fadel, Gavaru. Seems now for a match of all. Fine flexible turning this time once again from Bolu. Another surprise goal there from center referee. IKORODU City's after free kick. Referee with indigenous, of course. 10 minutes to play plus what the little stoppage time will be before half-time. IKORODU City are still behind at the moment by goal to nil. Goal scored by the talented Bolowotife. Razak wants the ball back. Free kick, it will be on another serious challenge on Razak. Sometimes Razak will be off the field, sometimes it will surely be on. Its consistency is really needed to keep it on. 10 minutes to still play plus what a little stoppage time will be before halftime. Another challenge for the second time in this game, Razak. GRASSRUNNERS free kick. He's been industrious in the middle of the area. Another instrumental player with his ball recovery and excellent passes alongside Bolowotife in the middle. Wins aside another free kick. Abdullahi has really been wasteful up front with numbers of chances well created. Unable to find the back of the net. Abdullahi will step forward alongside Fadel to take the responsibility of the set piece. 25 yard. It's left over for Fadel to take. Abdullahi! How again did you want your chances to come? He should have buried that again. It's been wasteful in this game. How many chances do you want to convert? How do you want your chances to come again? Abdullahi had really been wasteful off road with numbers of good chances well created. Excellent service. Excellent skill from Fadel. And it's still nothing to show. Fadel with a skill should have tried to release down for his own teammate. There's a big problem now for ones that we're seriously in pain at the moment. Referee not aware the right back is in serious pain. I guess there was a match on his toes. It's okay, no needs for the medics. The counting of the ball this time, Emiola Olanrewaju. Good draw for by Line Carlo. It's still well disconnected by Isaac. Through the City of its goal. Long warning. Another needed clearance. It is going to be for IKORODU City's FA's way for another throw. Energizing one of the best of football, pushing with the best of feelings. See with a heading. Bolowotife is now seeking support, but this time he wants to run into space. Excellently done. Another powerful run there from Bolowotife was determined to run into space to cause another problem. He was just running like a mouse. Bolowotife. A little man one with a high potential of getting job done and better results. Workaholic Isaac, fantastic player from that left back position, industrious and influential player. Always a player to deliver at the top level, Isaac again. 4 minutes to play. So the first 45 of this game. Good stop there. Mark this time. Razak. Defeats another ball. Too much for him to chase. Quick one this time to Michael. Support wall. Emiola, captain of the side, still wants to push attack before halftime to possibly push this game back level before halftime. IKORODU City FA are yet to test goalkeeper David in goal to have a shot on target. With 42 minutes of football play, they're yet to test goalkeeper David in goal. No still serious shot on target to threaten the back line of IKORODU City, who are struggling to play up front, and threatening the back line of GRASSRUNNERS, and test as well goalkeeper David in goal. Good enough. Emiola. Patched down by Guevara, will have to make it out for a throw. A trolley signified. It's going for the City FA throw. Another long ball in. Fadel Didua with his height and advantage. Father Vidwa, he seems to be tired. Famil at the moment is having his stomach pain. Father needs intervention quickly, he's seriously in pain at the moment. But play C continue, waits referee. Referee have to quickly call upon the medics to come over to attend to Father, who is seriously in pain at the moment, will still struggle to keep the attack of the momentum of the game, to release down for Abdullahi, unable to get the right pass with his left foot. For the 5 minutes of half-time played already into stoppage time of this first 45. For the 5 minutes played already now into stoppage time of half-time. It's IKORODU City FNO, GRASSRUNNERS FC 1. This may just be a big blow to see Fadel off this game, but at the moment it's still being carefully attended to before confirming if Fadel will be replaced anytime soon. Isiak. Abdullahi. Fix it back to Isiak, who is finding himself in an unusual position. Isiak now turning himself to an attacker. Bennett, calmly done. That should be a foul. Nothing given by referee, surprisingly. Gavaru. Jose. Razak. Gavar. Good ball flips this time. Backpedaling there from Isaac. Unable to control that. One minute play from the 2-minute additional time shown by the center referee. Little seconds to still play before halftime, and it's still GRASSRUNNERS will lead by goal to nil. Goal scored by Boluwatife separating these two sides. Another strange call from referee will be IKORODU City's free kick. Concentration really needed a feel that action there from the head coach. Bennett is a professional player. No pressure on him. It's that to halftime. GRASSRUNNERS have been better. No shot on target all through halftime from IKORODU City FA. Numbers of chances were created by GRASSRUNNERS, but they were only able to capitalize and utilize one best moment from Boluwatife. Perfect run into space. They had numbers of chances to create and score more, but they were not just clinical with Abdullahi. Countless numbers of chances missed. And to halftime here at the Mobolaji Johnson Arena here in Lagos, it is IKORODU City FA 0, GRASSRUNNERS FC 1. We're getting set for the match day 19 fixture of the MD 2025-2026 season. It's becoming more with hope, more with vision, more with belief and desperation as they continue to push top of the table. Coming into this game, GRASSRUNNERS exercise seats top of the table after a disappointing match day 18 fixture for Sunshine Stars. We now see second on the log table with a better hope. GRASSRUNNERS are unable to get a win in this game. Vinod are yet to win in the last 3 matches, and they're coming into this game with the hope of turning things around after losing the first leg to the same GRASSRUNNERS side on the same side for goals to nil. And coming into the second leg of the second stanza of this MD 2025-2026 season, the table topper up against the team who sits 9th on the log table. Crocodile to a perfection. It is going to be a mind of all. This may just be one of the best of football feelings to see how best it will be to support the growth. And this surely may be 9th of a better feelings. GRASSRUNNERS in there, nice and clean slash. Against the general referee. Go through to the lineup of The GRASSRUNNERS FC side facing the winner of the FA in this game. Goalkeeper is still Shuaib. Mark is being played alongside Godwin. Shama from the right hand side, Isiak from the left. Bolu in the middle of the area alongside Razak with Benant. And Angelo Timilei and Lasili leads the attack for the 4-3-3 formation. They will surely hope they are able to cement the 3 points in this game. Still get set for much of a better hope. Becoming really to bed. Still hoping to see what best might come from this game. To await the center referee to kickstart this game and let the battle be on the way for the match day 19 fixture. Much of a better feeling. It surely will be the best of time and memory. GRASSRUNNERS coming to this on the same soil the board share for the campaign of the A-League Cup 2025-2026 season. Coming out to watch what the best of the result of the match day 19 to cement their place on the top of the table. And actually will be 3 points difference over the Sunshine Stars on the 19 side with 6 seconds on the log table if GRASSRUNNERS are able to get the win. Still away the center referee with 10:03 a.m. Nigeria time. We're still trying to confirm every right of this game. We got the business on the way as the GRASSRUNNERS FC side does an attack in this game. Exciting to see how best they're able to implement the 90 of this game. To keep out its best of football in this game. Still pushing with the best of all. Right of confidence. A lot of expectation from the fans of the GRASSRUNNERS throughout the globe. Doing out their best of results in every single game they play. Angelo! That was just so a perfect start to be inside the first 2 minutes of this game. That was unable to be goalkeeper, was tested first time in this game. The goalkeeper will have to come down to make that save for himself to deny Angelo his first attempt. The whistle is gone for Imperial training. Much of a better goal. Much of a better feeling. Right to it. A lot of expectations. So down to a perfect turn of victory. Goalkeeper to still watch. Should I be go? GRASSRUNNERS at the side. We talk about the best of comparison and combination. Practically well organized by the GRASSRUNNERS FC 2 back line. Godwin and Mac. It's becoming too solid for opponents to make pass. One of the biggest of our moments is to see how best they will be. This is the time to inspire success. Over Chova, the defender for the so much needed interception. Here's a part of Lorries. Here's a part of Sussex. Substitutions made. It's the last stage of the game for Fada, who makes way for Angelo. Another prolific player up front. Another talented player well discovered by the GRASSRUNNERS FC side, Angelo. 45 minutes to show the world the stuff he's made of. It's first touch now to possibly cause problem from that long range. And they decide to shoot from that range. That was a wasteful one. His first introduction, his first impact. That was a knocking of a door that Angelo had arrived on the field of play. With his first touch impact as well into the start of the second half. This one to Unwanzeu. No foul given by referee, surprisingly. Good recovery there by. That should be a foul. Referee still not interested in making call. A clear foul, a clear contact. We'll see. Another surprise decision made by center referee. GRASSRUNNERS have to be on their toes. There was an handball seen. Complaint there from goalkeeper and the defender. The match of ferocity from the bench of the GRASSRUNNERS FC side. The assistant referee raised the flag. And it's given as a surprise. Call of a penalty. In Dick's believe. Samuel Ezekiel will take. Another surprise goal. Another controversial decision made by central referee. It's really been shown by central referee. Since the GRASSRUNNERS FC side score the opening goal in this game. A big change now for the home side to score from the spot kick. Ezekiel saved! David is 0 with another stop! Strong hands to that! The celebration between Nicky and the club president with a handshake of the goalkeeper. Big save! First time he's been called to action, and it's coming in a big occasion like that. Serving a big penalty. Little smile on the face of the club president will applaud him and have a handshake with a save there from goalkeeper. We'll still keep this game alive for 3 points. He had not really have so much work to do so far in this game. And first time he's been called to action on a big occasion like that, it comes to the rescue. Fine penalty save by David. It's a strong hand to the ball. The bench of the GRASSRUNNERS have to celebrate that big save from goalkeeper. We'll make a strong hand to that. Well, they have to be aware there's still plenty of time to play in this game before full time. Found Angelo.
What's that? Now, give me ball. Give me ball. Give me ball.
Once I was switched on, Abdullahi did well. Fix Angelo. Not rightly sweeps this time Angelo, but wings back by Angelo himself. That should be a foul. He's making the difference with his introduction and positive impact. And now he's displaying what to act of football. Angelo is a class of a player on his own. The kind of player who wants to take the free kick himself and relieve the load on Buluatefe, who had been the playmaker in the middle with his ball creativity. Too high from Angelo. Bolo have to run for his life. Foul seen by the assistant referee flag. Committed by Gava, free kick. IKORODU City FA. He's down.
Shut up! Stop giving instructions!
Seven minutes to the start of the second half. It's back to Cornelius. Calmly done by Bennant, who had really been relieving the loads on the GRASSRUNNERS when the home side attack. What exactly was Abdullahi thinking? It's another wrong pass. He's just really off this game, Abdullahi. Another attacking mindset, pushover attack, wasted by Abdullahi, wrong pass. IKORODU City are preparing to make double substitutions. They will be introducing Show Angola alongside Afis Adishina. It is going to be the introduction of Sheu Agbola alongside Afis Adishina. Abdullahi have to drop back to assist the defender from these long throw. Not the best point from goalkeeper. And the relief, a 2B for GRASSRUNNERS goal kick. The push off. The push there from his own goalkeeper wasn't an intentional punch. There is going to be need for the medics on the player down at the moment for the GRASSRUNNERS exercise. Trying to figure out who exactly he is at the moment. It wasn't an intentional push or punch there from whoever it was making a heavy. High ferocity from the bench of the GRASSRUNNERS FC side, trying to give out to maintain their stance and better complexity of football. Goalkeeper have to come quickly. That strong kind of ball saved by David is the talking point of this game. And if it ends this way, it is a contest of height. Abdullahi goes into the referee book. Fracking out to start with goalkeeper Godwin. Emmanuel. The ones they're trying to hang back. Guevara supports. And Mac have to do the rest to settle for a throw. IKORODU City are now loading on the pressure in the second half of this game. Quite different from the way they struggled to play all through the half time. The GRASSRUNNERS have been doing extremely well defensively in the second half of this game. But they are aware there is still plenty of time to play, with just 12 minutes into the start of the second half played already. Demonstration of ball there from Anovi Malik. Stopped well by the controller in the back line, Bernard. Another influential player who can play from a different role on the field of play. Is known to be a defensive midfielder, now playing as a centre back due to the absence of Godwin, who is not registered for today's game due to a minor injury. Here we did well. Bolu. I wasn't aware where the ball was. Attack. Well done, Joe, once again by Mark. Now they know the pressure in the second half. It's really been mounted by IKORODU City FA. This is Abdullahi. Goalkeeper already off his line. Abdullahi should have tried his luck. Just make that long distance effort. Because it wasn't aware the goalkeeper already off his line totally. They stopped well by Mark, and it's going to be for goal kick. Go. Risky. Ball this time. Good ball to Angelo in a promising range. Late of a ball reaction and a vital interception so much needed by the defender of IKORODU CTFA. With now football played already, that was almost close. Angelo, my glorious God, my glorious God, another chance that should be GRASSRUNNERS' second goal. Attempting out to attack. Springing out to another ball. Another ball flip. Bennand with a clearance. There is going to be another double substitutions to be made by IKORODU CTFA, as they are pushing possibly for a point in this game. Abdullahi now looking for options. Razak now feeds Bolu. Bolu wants to join forward to run into space. Having the arrival of Angelo. Not really the best of ball control there from Razak, and will now put his side into a massive attack. Hanofi Malik now. Well, oh, that is another vital interception of ball from Bennand again. He's been single-handedly doing that dirty job in the back line with his ball recovery and accurate communication. Once again, he shows his class. Another sliding contact of ball to the side to settle for a corner. Both teams are now preparing to make double substitutions. It is going to be the introduction of Michael alongside Daniel for the GRASSRUNNERS FC side. Lukman Adams is the player introduced by IKORODU CTFA. Bennand once again with a heading of ball. Bolo with a launch of ball forward. Unable to give that kind of breathing space and opportunity for Lasizi to have the best of time to control the ball. Hello. Oh, that's a lovely skill ball from Gavaru. Abdullahi. They need to just look to bench to make this quick replacement of Abdullahi. He had not really been having the best of games so far, wasting the attack of GRASSRUNNERS FC in this game. He's not really been having a good day. Looking at Abdullahi so far. They have to look to bench to possibly make some changes as well to introduce another centre forward. It's going to be the last taste of the game for the man who is the hero. What if he's making way for Daniel? His only goal for now separating these two sides. It's a foul on Isaac. There is going to be another quick substitution from the GRASSRUNNERS FC side. They are going to be introducing Sulaiman up front, and might just be the last taste of the game for Abdullahi. Gavaru did well. Smuggle everything to his own body. A back pass to Michael. He's chased heavily back by Unwanze. One with the right back there from Shell. And no way given, but they have to settle for a corner. Substitutions ready. It may be the last taste of the game for Abdullahi, who is now going to be making way for Sulaiman. Not really surprised to see this. We've not really seen the best of Abdullahi in this game, as it makes way for another fresh leg up front. Still punched heavily by goalkeeper. Only Lassizi up front. Playing more of a loaded defense game to possibly sit on this one goal lead and run back to Ikene with a victory of a 7-point difference over Sunshine Stars. Another foul we've seen. This time it took B for IKORODU City of a free kick. Antonio goal flexibly done. Nudging with Betanez. Good exchange of passes, but Unwoze is there at the right place. Lassizi wants to do it alone to run forward now. Good run into space. Goal kick is given. Quick ball there from Gaval. Another machine in the middle of the area for the GRASSRUNNERS FC side. There is going to be a call of the medics on Lassizi, who is down at the moment. The red card is shown to one of the GRASSRUNNERS FC's from the centre referee. We're going to be on the bench for the next game. Centre referee. Yes, that's because of his utterances. I think it is going to be for IKORODU City FA game. Lassizi is okay after enough time was spent by the medics. IKORODU City's free kick. May wants to shoot from goal from this range. It's a powerful hit, and there was another needed dive in there from David to make sure the ball is not going directly into the back of the net. It's for IKORODU City FA's corner. Another initial block. Rightly done. It's going to be for corner. Still wrangling over, still on the field of play, still not away out. It's another fine cross. Punch from goalkeeper. Referee waste player, no penalty given. It's a ball clearance without a contact. The player as well is okay. Confirmed and was seen by referee, nothing serious. show the soft score from central referee. A yellow card is shown surprisingly this time to Daniel. IKORODU City FA's corner. Free kick given IKORODU City FA from the corner to another push of a disappointing call of a free kick. Sabo Sahidu. Simply welcome by David. We say thank you for that strike. Sabo Sahidu. Out by Benand. It's going to be chased by Sulaiman. No pressure this time. IKORODU are now having the best of time to play in the second half of this game. Sahidu. The throw to Sheu. Afis. Stopped well by Mark. It's going to be for IKORODU City of a throw. Senior teams of IKORODU City as well are here watching the game live. The players of IKORODU City FC who are playing in the Nigerian Premier Football League are watching the youth team as well. No single player up front at the moment now for the GRASSRUNNERS. Everybody have to turn back to assist the defender from this long throw. Chased by Isaac. Evil out with commitment. No foul on the captain who is in pain at the moment. Out by Guevara will be chased now by Lasizi. Lasizi will have space and options. Angelo is running to join forward. Goalkeeper already off his line. Now to Bennett, who wants to shoot from that. Unable to feed a perfect pass this time. No one gets there quickly. Fix Angelo, one touch. Good exchange of passes now. This may be promising. Attempt to strike. Last season with a week one again. Just unlucky. One more goal from GRASSRUNNERS may just possibly seal this game. Good hits of another strength well shown by Isaac. They're both increasing the tense of this game with 16 minutes to now play. Still in the dangerous area. And it's saved by David again. The goalkeeper as well is showing he's worthy to be trusted as the number one choice for GRASSRUNNERS FC in goal. Isaac is now at the moment. Very strong and energetic captain. Never seems to be tired always. Isaac is informing the center referees. There is going to be a possible introduction of Shama any moment from now from the bench of the GRASSRUNNERS FC side with 15 minutes to still play. Delay of the clearance with a near rule of 6 seconds. It's overused by goalkeeper for corner IKORODU City FA. finally given. Shama will be introduced any moment from now from the GRASSRUNNERS FC bench. And possibly maybe the last taste of the game for the ones that are easier to be sacrificed. Heavily loaded forward. Shaman introduction is ready. Head up to the sky. Lassize with a heading. Not rightly done this time by Michael. Substitution ready. And it's as well a signal of a water break from the center referee.
Angelo! Angelo! Never again your life comes to finish. Never again! Never again! You're always speaking. Always complaining about your short ones. And you're doing nonsense. Never again correct everybody on this thing. I'm doing nonsense.
We'll resume back after the water break is over. Shama. Should up with another touch. It's a foul seen by the referee. And Sulaiman, yellow card is finally shown to IKORODU City of a player. Rack. Wow. It's a not. Ten minutes to still play. call on Sulaiman, which referee wants him to rise up and let play continues. Sharma did excellently well. It is given for IKORODU CTF's way. Starting with a flex of active reactions. Time Rotney to smuggle out to 90 with 9 minutes to play. Angelo have to draw back to Mac for the needed eye clearance. Angelo did well this time with a header ball. Sulaiman managed himself. Lovely thinking with a back heel pass. Angelo! That wasn't bad at all. It has struck a ball that was meant to just hit the goal post. That was a powerful thunder strike. Almost with a force of facing the goal post. Middle of a pass. Daniel with a flip of ball. Looks the ball high this time, but Lassizi goal kick. Rushing out to number 8, one of the best. Best of pass this time. Manching out to a better of hope. Manching out to give their best at the end of this game. There's another player down at the moment. IKORODU CTF. Touch with Cavaro. Shooting another long ball forward now for Sharma to chase. Angelo is waiting. Another needed block is done. And it's going to be for GRASSRUNNERS corner. 5 minutes more to play. not just the best. Much of a chase to make sure the ball's still on the field of play. Now they're attacking forward now. It's a waste of ball there from Umber. Daniel was furious with his own teammate, and Gallo was calling for ball. An apology sent there by Daniel, wasn't aware, and Gallo was free to receive the pass. Go kick. Still be chased by Sherman, who had really been using his energy as well for better recovery in the back line. It's going to be for IKORODU City off his way. Mark 12 by Michael. Goalkeeper needs to come for the needed clearance. Quick one to Alo. We'll have to restart back. Lemon had as well been able to make push-up balls since taking the place of Abdullahi up front. IKORODU City are still coming forward to possibly dagger to the heart late in this game!
Daniel! You know that's what I keep saying. This is stopping what I was doing.
Ouhala Abdul Karim. 3 minutes to play to 90. It's still Bolo to fair goal separating these two sides. Sulaiman. Foul for a free kick this time. Into the last minute of the 90. With 2 minutes to still play. And the fine cross. A free header. Nothing to worry David in goal. Into a high ball is chased by Lassisi now. Touch wasn't the best, but still keeping it in his own way. Now the arrival of Daniel. He's giving another surprise for IKORODU City of his advantage for free kick. Quickly taking. For clearance, it's going to be chased by Bernard, who calmly recover that. Bernard had been brilliant in the back line. I must be sincere with you. His ball recovery calmly done without threat, calmly done without problem. It's been magnificent in the back line. I've really been able to control that back line, not really showing the absence of Godwin in the back line. For today's game being played alongside Mac. No call of a foul is given. Referee waste play on with 89 minutes plus played already, now approaching 90. Foul call on a challenge this time on Anofi Mali. 90-minute played now. Into the additional time of the 90. by Nkalo. Well done job by Bernard. Angelo returned to put his side back to another threat, and it's safely grabbed and welcomed by David. Will quickly launch for Lasize to run, and it's going to be for GRASSRUNNERS FC throw. Trying to run into a closed door of IKORODU City centre back. Angelo heads down. Angelo now still loses out that ball possession cheaply. Challenge is done by Mark for IKORODU City FA free kick. Everybody have to return back to that centre back row for GRASSRUNNERS FC side. 92 minutes of football play. Allo with a launcher ball. Time for David to be on his toes. And it's going to be for IKORODU City's FA's corner. And into space, another corner it will be. Anofi Malik strike is well blocked by the defender for another corner. Right now to the 93 minutes of this game now. They're now mounting on the pressure now. They're pushing for a possible point before full time. Everybody have to be on their toes now to recover back for the GRASSRUNNERS FC side. Only Angelo up front. David have to be on his toes. It's still not a over. It's another fingertip from goalkeeper. So much needed. It's been a busy second half from the goalkeeper. He made another save from the spot kick into the 93 minutes of this game. Another reflex kick is done by David. Good reaction there from goalkeeper. Will have to go on his toes. There's a tip on the toes of the goalkeeper now. Without a moment down injured. I guess it's not something serious on the goalkeeper. 93 minute plus played now. Well known by the center referee what additional time of the 90s. Push a saver from goalkeeper again. Despite did not have much more time to be called to action all through halftime. David is the hero. And Gallo space another pass, this time not rightly released. They're pushing late into this. For Malik. 94 plus played now. Mark will make the recovery. Bernard is there. Will calmly not just put this game into pressure. Have to control that perfectly well. Daniel. Gavar. Shama. He's been instrumental since taking the place of Onwoze. Daniel have to recover. It's going to be second yellow. And it's red. It was introduced in the second half of this game. And it's coming in. It is a needed interception done by Daniel, I must say, if you ask me. Because IKORODU City are pushing with attack, with numbers of players pushing forward to make the follow-up. This may just be the last kick of this game. With 95 minutes played. "95 minutes of football played now. This might be the last kick of this game. Sheo Agbola will take this. For another time, David to be tested once again. He's been the hero of this game. All in the second half, he has been called to action numbers of times. Sheo Agbola. It's blocked by Isaac. Angelo wants to run into space. 3 to beat 1 now. It is still heavily pushed by Angelo. Nothing to still really show. Well done, Joe, for a better recovery now. Exactly, it was Michael thinking as well. Wants to shoot for goal. Well done job by the energetic Avaru. 96 minute plus played now. Approaching 97 of this game. IKORODU City last year with a much of hope before full time. David grabs that easily. And that surely should end this contest. Boluwatife surely will be the hero. 97 minutes of football played now. And the minds of a better moment. Surprise call once again. Free kick given IKORODU City FS way. They may have the last chance of this game before full time. Allo with a long ball. That will be nothing to worry. Victory away from home. Joy in the heart of the GRASSRUNNERS FC side. They celebrate another big win. And Boluwatife halftime goal. Enough for them to claim their 3 points away from home. The first leg was 6 goals thrashing. The second leg was another vital 1 goal. That is much more than scoring thousands of goals. And after full time of the match day 21 fixture of the Area Cup 2025-2026 season, big win away from home from the tabletopper will still cement their place with 7 point difference against the team who sit second on the log table. And after full time here at the Mobolaji Johnson Arena here in Lagos, it is IKORODU City FA nil, Boluwatife GRASSRUNNERS FC 1. My name is Bashir Ibrahim, and with the coverage I've been Ebuka Stanley Obasi. We see you next week, God willing, and bye for now.